My name is Valerie Moss.
My name is Deja Bennett.
My name's Jack. I'm 16.
My name is Camden Wallace.
My name is Vicky Jacobs Pratt.
My name is O, and I'm 5, and I am VWD.
Severe von Willebrand disease is a lifelong inherited bleeding disorder. Severe VWD patients can experience crippling joint bleeds, severe and frequent nosebleeds, GI bleeds, and brain bleeds, which may be lethal.
What severe VWD is the taxi cab that delivers the clotting factor to the site of an injury. And Jack doesn't have a taxi cab because he doesn't have any von Willebrand factor, and that's what makes it severe for him.
The biggest challenge of living with severe VWD is the joint bleeds, because I'm very active, and being on and off the crutches, I really didn't like.
To try to lift a box, I cannot because I've had too many joint bleeds, and so I have both my elbows have been replaced and my ankles.
Severe bleeding during menstruation at all points in your life is difficult. When you're in school, you're embarrassed, you might have to miss school, you're very anemic, you're tired, you may have to be hospitalized.
I got injuries a lot from playing basketball, and then I'd always have to infuse when that happened.
We never know when he's suddenly going to bleed, and it's that fear of not knowing, which is extremely hard.
Unfortunately, treatment options have not advanced significantly in the last few decades. Patients may need to undergo prophylaxis or prophy, which requires infusing clotting factor through an IV multiple times a week just to avoid spontaneous bleeding.
I think the first and only advice I would give is join VWD Connect.
Yes, I second that.
It is the greatest lifeline. It's an enormous amount of help and support in the community.
The mission of VWD Connect is literally its name. It's not the least bit coincidental that the word connect is in the foundation name. That is, without a doubt, our primary function. And the connection is key to ending the isolation that these patients feel. We are best serving the patients if we are advancing the research needle.
And because there has been no organized mechanism to study them. That, with the VWD Connect organization, is about to change.
Although we believe a cure is possible, progress has been exceedingly slow.
But actually, as we look at the future, there are reasons to believe major advances can and will be made.
But that will take time and substantial amounts of money.
And I hear over and over again, we're right here on this, and why aren't you continuing funding? I just think about the plans that the foundation has put together with the medical boards, and in terms of our rollout. We have a pathway. We know how to do this. It's heartbreaking that it's just financing.
One big wish for people with severe VWD is a cure.
Find a cure.
My hope is for a cure.
Find a cure.
Cure.
Cure. Find a cure.
Find a cure.
Cure.
And the most encouraging thing is research for those coming up that they will have a much better life than I did. There will be a day that they can say, we have a cure for von Willebrand's.